In tonight's top story, two Anniston police officers who were suspended earlier this week for their alleged connections to what is thought to be a hate group will no longer be a part of the force.
The city of Anniston held a press conference today concerning allegations that Lieutenant Wayne Brown and Lieutenant Josh Doggerel were members of the League of the South.
In today's press conference, Anniston City Manager Brian Johnson said that as a result of the city's investigation, Lieutenant Wayne Brown will be allowed to retire.
Lieutenant Brown has submitted his retirement from the city. He's eligible for retirement. Lieutenant Brown is, in his case specifically, is an employee of the city, of which he did back in 2013 have some rather cursory involvement with League of the South.
Johnson says that Brown has not been an active member of the organization since 2013 and told investigators he had distanced himself from that group because they had become too radical for him. Johnson says that Lieutenant Doggerel is being relieved of his duties with the police department because of his affiliation with the group.
I have made the decision to terminate Lieutenant Doggerel. Now, my decision has resulted in me directing the city attorney and the director of human resources to initiate that process. That has been done, and that will be starting immediately.
Mayor Von Stewart says the city council will work with the police department to develop new strategies and public policy to better connect the community with the department. He adds that the city will not tolerate any type of connection to racism or bigotry by public officials.
This isolated incident is not indicative of our police department, and thus they should not suffer any type of indictment due to this. They are made up of professionals and led by a professional chief of police who has been on the job 2 years, give or take.
The city manager added that the city will continue this discussion and draft an amended personnel policy and procedure manual to prevent this kind of incident from happening in the future.